Hi people, good day. Don't ask me what time it is, I don't know, I don't care, I only care about my father's time. Today it's Friday the 13th. Uh, I know that day like no other. And today I saw witches and witchcraft and bullshit, and it was a vision I did get from God. And I saw colors and colorful clothes and uh, witch sticks and witch mirrors and yeah, witchy thing. And I saw a king who did look like a demon, and then I saw the witches again. So yeah, what it all mean, I don't know. Um, but watch out, it's Friday the 13th, and the witches are on the walk, so that you know it. Watch out for these people. They are powerful, more powerful than you because you don't use your brains. It's easy for me to understand. For you it's not so easy because you don't use not only the half of it. Let's say 5% and then you get it. And these people are more far than you. So they know lots of things more and can do lots of things more. And that's how it is, folks. I try to warn for these dark things, these dark people, these people on the ground and these witches and warlocks and all this kind of shit. It will come today because today is Friday the 13th. I don't know any better or the witches will work today, definitely. They work every day, but now it's a special day. It's a day of their father. And yeah, they always make a party out of it. And you people are so stupid, you don't see it. And you party with them. Now I like to talk about selfies. Um, how you call this? Photoshopping. Photoshopping. I did tell you also many times about photoshopping. That photoshopping is a nice thing for people who like to show themselves. You know, people who not belong to us can show themselves in that way because you're gonna think, oh, that's photoshopping. You see them on the internet, you see them shapeshift, and you think, oh, it's photoshopping. And the people who shapeshift for you, they really shapeshift, and you think, oh, that's photoshopping, you know? And these people use you like this, because it is not photoshopping, it's real. So I warn you for those things. For me, it's easy to warn you because I saw it that way, and that's the way it is. They are here, it's real, it's creepy, and I know. And I do have creepy thoughts. But that's the way I am. I'm involved in all in these things I'm telling you. And it's real, I warn you. That's why photoshopping is there, folks. You will not understand what is real and what is not real. So the things what is real, you mix it with not real, because photoshopping is there. So you will say, it's photoshopping. Did I wake you up clearly enough? I hope so, because you need to watch out in this world. You need to walk with God to see it. And if you don't, then please go into Jesus. Do it before it's too late. Or many people will die on a very bad way. It don't have to happen. It don't have to come that far. That's why I'm here. I try to wake you up so that I will save people. That's why I'm really here. I try to save people. But if you don't want to listen, hey, then why I will take care for you. I'm here only to one. That's all. I cannot do more. And I will not do less. I will go on till I'm done with the job what is given to me. And that's talking. And I'm a very good talker. Well, that's all I know. And that's what I know for today. What will happen today. The witches and warlocks are there and it's Friday the 13th. You better watch out. And photoshopping is a very nice thing for them. They can show themselves for real. And you think it's photoshopping. So if I was a shapeshifter like this, I will think the same thing. I will think, whoa man, these people are really stupid. They make photoshopping so I can come in the shapeshifting I just am. I can come with goat eyes and all this kind of shit. People just think, oh, it's photoshopping. I can go to the internet with my normal eyes because, oh, it's photoshopping. That's why photoshopping is there. It makes your mind up, and what you see for real, you think it's not real. You think it's photoshopping. You see shape-shifting people, and you think it's photoshopping. You see people with different eyes than we do have, and you think, oh, that's photoshopping. Or they put lenses in it. Because the lenses are also there to put into your eyes, that you will get other eyes. Creepy devil's eyes or something like this. You think that my Father God do have devil's eyes? Do you think that the devil look like this? Do you think that the devil been made different than we? What do you think? I saw God, and I can tell you, God can shapeshift in any form. But he took the form of the people. But God can do everything. He can be everything, he can do everything. He can come in any form. Because I saw God in many forms. So, and then it's very difficult if it is still God or not. You understand? But God look like you and me. He do have normal eyes. He do have normal hair. He's just a man, but not from here. So do you think that he did make the devil different. Lucifer. No, folks. No. He's the same as God, you know. He look like us. He do not have horns. He do not have lizard eyes and all this kind of shit. It's not true. He's just a man. I've been to heaven, folks, and I did not see people with that kind of eyes or things. And where the devil come from, he come from that place I did go to, called heaven. So he's a normal guy, or man, with no horns and all this kind of bullshit. But can he do it? Oh yes. He can do it. He can do a lot of things what God also can do. Because he did walk with God, so he did learn. He definitely did learn how to think clearly. More clearly than you all together. That's one thing I'm so sure about. Because I can tell you things, you never can tell it. Then you lie. Because you never did see it. It makes you a liar. You need to see the things first before you can talk about it. And I see those things. For me it's easy. That's why I go easy to the internet. I don't need any paper. I don't have to think about what I say. Because it's flowing out of me like a river of water. You understand? Clear water. And well, that's just the way I am. And for me it's easy. For you it's understandable, ungettable. And if you don't want to be with God, you will never get it also. So it's really up to you. If you want to become clever in this world, you need to be with God. Directly with God. Because it is God who only can give this. Or the devil. God can give it you in a good way. Or in a bad way. And the devil only can give it you in a bad way. You do not know the good way. And it's real, folks. And we are not alone. I told you many times. But this time, this story is a very old one. And you think it's not true. But I am telling you the real facts of it. It's real. It's true. It's no lie. And you need to watch out. And there are aliens. And people never been on the moon. And all this kind of bullshit. You understand? All a lie. It's not true. I'm sure. You cannot break through the shield God did give you. You better forget it. That's why I know it's not true. Now people will go to Mars. They've never been on the moon, but now they found out how you go to Mars. You understand this? People who tell you this, they lie around. And you people are so stupid, you believe it. Oh, I've been to planets. You know how? I don't need any view. I go together with God. God knows the way. God just sent me there, together with Him. And we go. No fuel needed. I was standing on Kim Jong-un's bed. How can I come there if I am home? You tell me. Because this Kim Jong-un, he wanted to start a war too early. So Father God and me did go to him, and we talked to him. Well, Father God was with me, and I told the man, don't do it. And that after this did happen, I watched TV, what Kim Jong-un will do. Because he wanted to start the war. In that time, I did whisper in his ear, don't do it. I was together with God, because without God I'm nothing. I can do nothing. I can go nowhere. I don't know how. It's only God who knows. So I can give you stories that are really unbelievable. And you will think, no man, that is not true and all this kind of thing. Well, I thought also the things I do and what did happen to me is not even possible. But walking with God, I also thought that's not possible. I never thought that I will walk possibly with God in a possible way. But it's true. And God can send me anywhere. No fuel. If God wants that I will be on the moon, I will go to the moon. You understand? That's why I know no one was on the moon. Never ever. It's not possible, folks. It's all a lie. You can go to places, but you need someone special. The special one is God. And then you can travel. You can start to travel. And there is a lot to travel. And there are a lot of people more. and different kind of people more. I'm telling you, we are not the only planet called Earth who do have people. There are many planets who look like Earth and do have many people. You thought we are the only one. You are so badly wrong. There is so much more. Did you know? No. Do NASA know? No. If they know, will they tell you? No. If I know, will I tell you? Yes. I do it right now. And it's all freaky and real. I saw things, Tom. I saw things. And I thought it's not real. And God told me so. Watch out what you think. Because I know what you think. You don't have to speak with me. God is very telepathic. So the day you walk with God, you need even to watch out what you think. If you think that God is an asshole, then God knows that you think that he is an asshole. You understand? This is how difficult it is to walk with God. And your brain starts to function like it never did function before. This is when you walk with God. You become an outstander of these people. Well, I do have that feeling. That's why I'm alone. I want nothing with you. No, you are not my type of people. I told you many times. You people can make me sick. In the stories you tell and the things you show me, you people can make me really sick. Because I never saw them before. The sick things you people do have. That's not my way of living. My way of living is an easy life. With no problems at all. So I decided and told my Father God, I will stay alone. For me is the best way that I not interfere, but I will interrupt. I will come in your stories. But you will not come in mine. I cannot allow that you people gonna mess up my brain. It's too expensive. It's something I did get from God. Very good knowledge to think, to speak, to see, to hear, to learn. And you will not mess it up. That's why I'm alone. The day God did come to me and told me, don't trust no one here on this earth and nothing here on this earth. I thought, then I need to be alone. Or else they will mess me up. Your brain is the most important thing. What you do have. The thing is to think, to know and to learn. But many of you did learn nothing yet. Some of you are high in lies. They think they know things. They are clever in your eyes. But they are liars. They lie a lot. Why clever people always need to lie and will not tell you the truth? I do not understand those kind. But those kind are the people who I call, these are the fallen stars, the fallen angels. And as above, so below. The stories what are standing written in heaven is happening before your eyes right now, by the stars. And you saw these people shapeshift and do have other form of eyes than you. And they try to hide it. But sometimes it goes wrong. They cannot hide it. No, that's photoshopping, right? People who live under you, there are whole towns, you know nothing about it. And you think you are alone. You better think again. You are not alone. Here in this world are many things you do not know. There are many life forms you do not know. like monsters who come from a deep place and out of deep space. You don't know. And if you see something like this, then you will think, oh, people did make this or it is photoshopping. When it starts to manifestate for your eyes, then you still think, oh, now I'm photoshopping in my mind. You will not understand how real it is what stands for you. I'm warning you for those things to come. This will happen. It's real. And it's really creepy. People who eat people, people who sacrifice people and children and all this kind of shit, and embryos and all this is real, folks. It's real. For them, it's not even murder. It's just normal. It's the way they live. Here we call it murder. But for them it's normal. It's not murder. It's just eating and having fun on a disgusting way. It's real fun. Pizzagate and all this bullshit. It's bloody real. I'm warning you for those people. I did warn you for the bosses of this world. Didn't I? I saw Queen Elizabeth. I did get a vision of her. A car did stop, and she was a normal, nice older woman, and she told me, "Come in, I will bring you wherever you want to go." So I step in, and the door closed, and some light go on. Very expensive car. She did have everything there. And the roof did go open because the sun was shining, and she started to change. She started to change in something very ugly. She seems to be a demon. And well, the roof was standing open, and I don't know how fast I need to go away from her. And it's real fun. This is a vision I did get from God. She is a very dirty one. Do have many kills on her list. It's real. It's no joke. But will you ever know? If I don't tell you, no. You will never know. I see the things and I warn. And there are many more people who will warn you for this queen. She is different than you. But there are many who are with you, talking with you, and they are more different than you. They do have parties in castles. And these castles, there will happen many bloody things. How you think we are, that was a long time ago. No, still, it still happens. Only now you don't know and don't hear about it. The castle age is gone, you think. And the things what did happen is gone. But you are so wrong. Now they do it without you knowing. Today's Halloween. Go find a castle. And you will start to understand how creepy and real it is. Find one. Go in the dark if you dare. Because by day you will find nothing. The creeps come when it is dark. And we do live in a creepy world. I can tell you, because I saw it. Today is Halloween. And you will find out stories. The stories I'm telling you are real. Are you ready to walk alone in this world? You people need each other. So be with each other. Like you need to be. Not like they want, but like you want. Go and fight the spiritual battle. Most of the things you will see is spiritual. That's why you will not understand what you will see. But it's bloody real. All of it. We are in end of time and we are on devil's playground and I don't know any better. Or we are on devil's playground and we are in end time. We are standing next to World War III. The bad weather will come differently. Stones will fall, it will start to hail, it will start to thunder, it will start to lightning. And watch out, the weather is the biggest enemy. It will start to rain and you will start to swim for your life. Definitely the people who did build on the wrong places. I can tell you it is in the wrong time also. People who live in mountains right now will die. All of them. Who lives in mountains right now. All will die. If you do not listen. My father told me, they built on quicksand. They never did hear about the rock. That's why the disasters are so big. They built in the wrong way. They never did listen. And what will happen if a disaster did come? These stupid people will start to build on the same place again. That's why I tell the stupid people how stupid they are. Are you stupid like the rest of them, listeners? You tell me. Will you build again if you know it come back again? Do you want to live in Tornado Alley? The name is already creepy. Do you like to live in a creepy place like that? Because it's all said. All what do have creepy names will get creepy things. That's just the way I saw it. So when you hear of Fire Alley or Fire Town, bet you that bad things will start to happen. Where the name is, there the problems will be. If it do have a creepy name, then creepy things will start to happen. Well, that's the end time secret. So Tornado Alley, you better do not live there right now. Building on places you can floating away by the water. Don't even think about it to build that. You are building on quicksand and not on a rock. You never did listen to the man who told you so. Jesus, in that way, want to keep you alive. So he told you, don't build on quicksand, but build on a rock. And this is what I see every day. That most of you people build on quicksand and not on a rock. You thought that Jesus was the rock, right? That was the story. Jesus is the rock. No. Jesus did care for your life. You need to build on a rock, not on quicksand. But that's what you people do. You build on quicksand. You live in mountains. For the people who live in mountains, they all will die. For they never did listen. or they never did know. But people can hear me say the things right now. So if there are people, then now they know. I hope that my voice will go all over the world. It will save lots of people. If you listen. But you need ears. You need to know who I am and where I am, what I do, and how I can save you on an easy way. I do it on the internet. I think it's the most safe way for me also. But there will come a time that I will stand up and that my father will say, it's time, my son. Then I will stand up and take my stick. And you will see me walking here on this earth as the only one who walked with a stick in modern times. And you will know me. Because I'm the only one who did get a stick. No one will walk like me. And you will recognize me directly. I am the fool and will walk with a stick. The day God did touch me, I told my Father God directly, I need a stick. So I did look for 1 year to find a stick. I did go to woods, I did go to places where sticks are. I did not find it. One day I was walking and I did put papers by people by doors, so that they can read that they need to come there and there, so that I can talk, that they can hear me. The day was standing there, and the time was standing there. And I was standing there. And no one did come. But God already told me, this is what I wanted to do, it will not work. But I did not listen to God. I told my Father God, if I can get souls, I must try. So Father God, let me try. But I also did know already, it will not work. There will come no one. But some people did talk to me and did say, yeah, I know you, man, I will come, I definitely will come, and the man was lying in my eyes. I did not see it, because I did just walk with God, and I just started to learn about the things. So for me it was all new. So I was standing there, no one did come, I started to cry. And through my tears, I saw the stick I did not look for anymore. And through my tears, I did go on my knees and I told my Father God, thank you, Father. This is the stick. This is the stick I want. But there was something going on with this stick. The stick did look like a snake. I did not like it, so I took away so that it will become a real stick. And not with a snake head on it. So I cut off the snake head. Because I did find a stick with a snake head on it. In the shape of a snake. And I did cut the head off. Real story? What? I did get this stick because I want to be there for my Father. I want to tell the people about the things He did give me. This did not work. No one did come. But many told me, yeah man, I will come. I did not see the light in the eyes of the people who convinced me that they will come, but they did lie. So I told my Father God, how is it possible, Father, that I cannot see how people lie to me? But now I see it. Because I'm walking with God 4.5 years now. If I don't know the way of God right now, then I will never learn it. And I'm here to warn. I warn you all for the things to come. Many of you will die. Because many of you do not want to listen. Listening is a very difficult thing for you people. And by your ears, there are your brains. You understand? If you do not use your ears, you also do nothing with your brains. If you do not use your eyes, you also do nothing with your brain. These two things belong to do things with. It's not only to see and to listen, but it's a lot more. If you like to use 100% of your brain, you need to see and you need to listen. You need your feelings and you need your touch and taste. You need to be there the full 100%. I'm telling you how it works, but Father God never told me. He just did give it to me and he told me, do with it what you want. It's yours. It's a gift. Take it. God did come to me out of nothing. You need to understand I was standing up and difficult thing for me to see, to understand and to know and to learn. It was a very hard way when God did come to me. In some kind of way it was creepy for me. Very difficult to understand. On that moment God did come. Because this did never happen before. And I really thought I'd become crazy, or sick, or I'm gonna die, or whatever. But something supernatural started to happen with me. Something I don't understand. And I use this supernatural thing. I did get it from my Father God. Because if I was not with my Father God, then I will speak evil. Then I will tell you, start to kill. It's good. Take your weapon. Go rape, go steal, go kill, go lie. You understand? Then I will start to ask money. I will use you. I will use the little children. I will put pictures on the internet and make a site of little children in short skirts. I will sell it for lots of money. I will do this on one day. And then I will go and make another site. You will not find me that easy in the things I may not do. You need to know I'm a very clever person. And I can use you easily. I can take your money away easily because I do know how. Did I do it? No. This is how you can see that I walk with the real God. I will use you in another way. In a way what is good for me. And in a way what got nothing to do with you. It's only good for me. I will learn who you are. You don't have to learn who I am. But I want to know who you people are. What you people do. What you people think. What you people say. How you people look and listen. And learn. I want to know your brains. what you are doing, what you are thinking. So I will become quiet, very quiet, and look at you. I will understand who you are, what you do, what you did, what you're gonna do, what you think, what you feel, what you see, what you hear, what you eat and what you drink, what you like and what you don't like. How you use your brains. What is in there? What is in your body? Why? When you want to walk with me, I start to look like this. And I directly will see if you belong to me or not. And I will know it when you come from far, closer to me. If I walk around you, and you will say, hi, then I will say hi, and I will walk on. I will not tell you how special you are, because I saw nothing special. I will go to people who are special in my eyes. I will know who they are, and I will find nothing wrong. This is how I work. That's the way I am. For now, no one walk with me. No one talk like me. No one see things like me, hear things like me, think things like me. Eat and drink things like me. Learn things like me. I did found no one. So I stay alone. God was right. Don't trust no one here on this earth. And nothing.